Hello there everyone! In between all the grinding for Nemesis and obviously the Nemesis games, trying to get good at him, I've been playing a couple Deathslinger builds, and this is one of the really fun ones. It's a hybrid of an anti-healing and stealth build. Let me just... Oh, Sprint Burst, that's why you stayed so long. Fastballs, messing me up. Pity. Not a good angle. But it would be very helpful if I got a hit on her. She actually... What? That was a really weird movement. I have no idea where is she going. What? I was expecting to get pallet stun, but that doesn't look like it. It takes a bit to get this thing going, especially if you miss. I'll wait a second to trigger Hysteria again. Wait, he's staying? That definitely isn't the maximum distance. Missing again. Most unfortunate. This build has no slowdown obviously, so you need to be quite on point. As always with Slinger. But especially with this, if you lose pressure of your health states and so on, you'll have a very hard time with this pressuring survivors with this build. It's doable obviously, but difficult. Huh? What? So, I felt like someone was body blocking my movement. Please throw it. Yes, thank you. This doesn't feel like a very competitive game, but each time I was using this build, for some reason I was getting very optimal teams. I didn't use it that much, honestly, but still. I just somehow remembered the fact. There's two of them here, right? Ah, that was a nice shot. So just one hook and the chins are flying away. I need to make some plays with the Hysteria perk and get consecutive downs fast thanks to the stealth. The main weakness of this build, besides lack of chain regression, is the fact that Deathslinger is not very mobile. It's not the best build on him, for obvious reasons, but it's really fun. I can't get an angle on them. Or maybe... That's such a hilarious shot. If they stayed at any other place where there are rails, they would be completely fine. And he didn't have to repel it, and I've almost missed it. It's difficult. Another finished gen. The gen in the shack is also almost finished. I really need snowball right now. Which I might get. Which stay? I don't see scratch marks. Okay, that's the snowball I require. That worked out. Ugh, difficult, to say the least. But thanks to some not the greatest or smartest decisions, it worked out. For some reason when I'm playing this build I'm playing more like Potato than usually. Horrible. Maybe it's because I was using the reload add-ons so often that I'm getting more dependent on them. I really like to shoot unsafe shots very often. And I expect not to be as punished, but you do get punished a lot if you do so. Very clever. That's not a safe loop. Not against Deathslinger. Very unsafe. Probably smart if you use to gain distance to get away. But I won't critique your ways. Maybe you could even run Hysteria alone. I just go with the idea of making survivors oblivious and getting as many stealth hits as possible. It's one of the few stealth builds for Deathslinger that I actually really enjoy. Besides this build, I've been using builds with each of the new perks, Eruption and the other one that I've currently lost, can't remember the name of. The one that reveals other survivors. All survivors at the start of the game for 9 seconds. Huh, that was a very clever idea, but it didn't work out. Oh, she has a key. Fucking hell. Okay, I'll need to tunnel this girl out. Or slug or so. 3 survivors need fortunes. Okay, she can already escape. I need to hard camp her and hope she doesn't find the hatch right now. Which very likely could be here. That must have been that hard, right? At least I think it was, or am I getting crazy? I should be able to get her into the basement. Yep. No shenanigans here. Was she hooked already? Yeah, once. And since she has the keys and their bullshit is still not fixed, I'll have to hardcamp her or somehow prevent her from escaping making all 3 survivors escape. I don't have anything against you, but I also don't want the Fangmin to escape. If I go easy on you, you're likely gonna escape with a key. At least 1 or even 2 of you. At the worst case 3. Using these loops against Deathslinger is a death trap. Well, if they didn't do few terrible decisions in when they finished like the 3rd gen or so, they probably would have had this and escaped at least 2 of them, if not 3. They were doing very well with their gen pressure early on. Understandably due to my mistakes and possibly other elements that I did not take into consideration. Well, still, it worked out in the end. Oh, no hooks nearby. She might still have a shot at the hedge if she wiggles out. If she has perks for it, she will. No. Nope. This is not a flip-flop gamer, and she took for the first time. Just shows that I was having a hard time. Not meta build at all, but so fun. I'm so happy that they've nerfed. Oh god, no. Buffed so much all the Nemesis's weak perks, meaning Hysteria and Eruption. Those perks were so terrible on PTP, and it makes me so incredibly happy they've made them useful before they hit live. The Eruption build is really fun. I'll probably make a video of that build eventually as well. Oh, it's a green key. Well, I'm sorry, but I have no way to know. I have to assume it's normal key. Sorry guys. But that was fun. I'm looking forward to more games with this build. Once I finally finish my grind of Nemesis.